And welcome back to Orlando Matters. You know, if you're looking for a career change, you're a small business owner, media business owner, and you're thinking about where should I go for the future? How can I make some money? One of the hottest trends is in franchising these days. We're going to figure out a little bit more about that right here this morning on Orlando Matters. And we're talking with Julia Sosa and Alan Sharon with Real Property Specialists. And we want to thank you both for being here. You guys do a powerful, awesome show every year called the annual Orlando Franchise Show.
Yeah, the Orlando Franchise Show.
And it's coming up. Tell us when it's coming up and where it'll be.
It's April 27th and the 28th, and it's held at the Royal Pacific Hotel at Universal Studios. It's a top-notch hotel. It's got a great convention venue, and we're looking forward to it.
Why should people go to the Orlando Franchise Show? What's it there for? What do you hope people get out of it?
Well, we have a lot of great new concepts, franchisors that are looking for franchisees, and if you're looking to start your own business, to buy a franchise, we have a lot of great concepts there that they can walk around and see, this is what I want to do.
Why are people going toward franchising now?
Well, franchising basically is a proven concept. There's been a lot of people, there are always people starting their own concept, but it's a proven concept, and typically it minimizes your risk to get into a venture. And a lot of people put a lot of money into getting into businesses, and here typically what you find is it's a proven concept. They have the marketing all laid out for you. They've got the accounting laid out for you. So there's a lot of backup work that comes from the franchisor to assist you and make sure that you're successful. So the franchising side is typically, as a matter of fact, it's known that the startups typically fail a high percentage, somewhere up into the 70, 80 to 90%. Some of them fail. And so franchising are known to be more successful.
It's kind of like you're replicating an existing model, so to speak. What are the big trends in franchising in the last year or so? With the economy being slow the last several years in Florida, what are you observing?
We're seeing a lot of new hot concepts come out, and typically what you'll find out there is, the pizza chains are growing active right now. You've got the sub chains that are growing right now. You've got
medical is hot right now.
Medical,
medical is very hot right now.
Tell us about that. Franchising of medical services. That sounds interesting.
Yes, like we have a great concept called Any Lab Test Now, where you can go in and get a lab test without a prescription. And that's a great concept. They have 140 locations and really growing in the state of Florida. We have weight loss clinics. That's very hot. That's a big trend right now.
Health food.
Health food is extremely hot right now. We've got, Pat Nella's chicken grill coming. Everybody wants to be healthy.
Sure.
Gyms, fitness is very hot right now.
Health food and fitness are right up there at the top.
All right, so Orlando Franchise Show, if people go, what will they get out of it?
Well, they come to the show, the venue's spread out. Last year we had about 50 different concepts. This year we're nearly doubling in size.
Wow.
And again, it's at a first-rate venue. But in there you'll see all the latest and greatest concepts out there. We got a lot of hot new concepts, as Julie had mentioned. She can mention various names to you.
And then also we have the education part to it.
Tell us, slide that in there.
Yes, that's very huge. If you're already a franchisor and you want to make your franchise better, we have seminars on that. If you're a franchisee and you want to grow your business, we've got seminars on that. We've got attorneys, we've got accountants, we've got tax issues, immigration issues, franchise documents. Attorneys, if you have questions on, how do you do your franchise document, how long does it take? We have business coaches that are coming. That even if you don't have a franchise and you want to grow your business, how do you train your managers? How do you train your employees?
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
So we have a lot of stuff this year.
You may not be just looking to go out and buy a franchise. If you have an existing concept that you've been very successful and always thought about maybe franchising this, there's experts there that help you grow that concept.
Experts
so
that
if you want
to
establish a franchise and model it out to other entrepreneurs.
Exactly. We have the professionals, the experts in the field to help you form your documentation and get out there and actually grow the concept. And we also, in addition, we have lenders that will help there to help you if you've always wanted to grow beyond your first or your second or third location. We have lenders out there that are growing in the franchise field as well.
And another good example is a great restaurant that's been around for years, and you'll have people go in there and say, oh my gosh, I just love your restaurant, I wish you would put one over here.
Sure.
There's a great time to franchise your business when you have such a great rapport and such a great track record. Those are the businesses that are really good franchisable businesses, and we have consultants there that help you do that.
Wow, that is absolutely awesome. Let me play the devil's advocate for just 10 seconds. Alan, what should you be aware of before you decide to go the franchise route? Is the biggest concern maybe startup costs? franchise
there's
fee?
the one thing to know about is in the franchising field. First off, if I'm looking to get into business, the first thing I want to do is capitalize on what are my skills. What abilities do I have? What gifts do I know that I have that I can capitalize on? Do I like pets or do I like education? We have educational franchises. We have there's so many. The industry is one of the largest industries in the world in franchising. Basically, if you're in sports. Basically, every industry you can think of, franchising is involved in that industry.
Interesting. Okay. Now, so it's OrlandoFranchiseShow.com, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you have another show that you're putting together. You wanted to mention as well.
Yes, we do. It's a real estate show called Retailer One-on-One.
Okay.
That is the day before on Thursday, April 26th. And if we have any owners of properties that are interested in these new concepts that are coming on Friday and Saturday, this is a great show to go to.
And what's the website to get more info on that one?
RetailerOneOnOne.com, and spell out the ones.
Okay, great. All right. Well, Julia and Alan, I want to thank you both for being on Orlando Matters this Saturday morning. And sounds like the franchise show is going to be great. Give me the date and the place one more time.
Again, it's the Royal Pacific Hotel in Orlando at the Universal Studios. April 26th is the Retailer One-on-One. And the Orlando Franchise Show is April 27th and the 28th.
All right. Sounds excellent. All right. Thank you so much, folks. Take a quick break. Orlando Matters will be right back.